Calling trees are developed to make sure everyone is safe and accounted for, and leaders like these make sure all the people on the list are checked off. That's right, Christine. Richard and Denise Evans expected to pick up their daughter from Chile this week, but after Saturday's earthquake, they are just grateful she is okay. It seems like soda is everywhere you turn, so it's no surprise consumption is increasing. Many people think sports training will result in a fit body and good health. But some young Utah athletes are hoping all their hard work will result in a scholarship. Students can come into this stress management lab and be hooked up to these monitors to see where their stress levels are at. My monitor shows that I'm at a pretty high stress level right now.
Families of LDS missionaries in Chile struggled at first to find updates on their condition. BYU Daily News reporter Megan Green tells us the story of a sister missionary and at the end of her service and the family that just wants her to come home. That's right, Christine. Richard and Denise Evans expected to pick up their daughter from Chile this week, but after Saturday's earthquake, they are just grateful she is okay. The devastating earthquake that hit Chile brought the Evans traveling plans to a halt. They received news of the quake early Saturday morning and spent the rest of the day worrying about Candace.
So we have just been waiting all day yesterday to find out her safety and her whereabouts.
They constantly checked for updates online, hoping to hear good news. Then the call came from the mission president. Their daughter was safe.
Right now we know she's okay and that they've located them all, and we're just waiting to find out when she'll come home.
Denise says she is sad they won't be able to see the areas where their daughter served and meet the people she influenced. But the mission president says Chile is not the same anymore.
They said that Chile as we know it and what it would be for her to show us Chile is nothing now. It's a country in crisis, a lot of chaos.
Now, all they can do is wait for the call from church headquarters, letting them know when their daughter will get on a plane.
And we're just very excited to see her and get her home. So we're just really hoping that she can get here soon.
I spoke with the Evans family today, and they told me Candace should be coming home in the next week or two, but they are still unsure of the exact date.
All right, thank you.
It just helps relax, and it takes your minds off of schoolwork and other stresses like that.
Students can come into this stress management lab and be hooked up to these monitors to see where their stress levels are at. My monitor shows that I'm at a pretty high stress level right now.
Well, put each task in its place. Don't make it the end all and be all of your existence.
Many young athletes are finding ways to increase their chances at receiving athletic scholarships. Reporter Megan Green is here to show us what these athletes are doing to sharpen their skills.
Many people think sports training will result in a fit body and good health, but some young Utah athletes are hoping all their hard work will result in a scholarship. Kaisa Goodman wants to make sure her hard training pays off. She isn't content with running on your average treadmill. Hers requires a harness and gives her a larger range of movement to keep her in top condition.
Well, to play college, you have to be very, very athletic and very strong, and this helps you get more athletic and a lot stronger. So.
Kaisa is one of many young athletes who are hoping to turn their training into a scholarship with the athletic enhancement programs, some of which are popping up in Provo, Bountiful, and Murray. They provide performance enhancement, injury prevention, and nutrition geared specifically to each sport.
To teach kids how to move better, how to move more efficiently, and that improves their athletic performance.
Some parents say they think it will pay off in the long run with college sports scholarships, but Mortensen says that depends on the effort of each individual athlete. The programs don't guarantee a scholarship, but Mortensen says it will help them get noticed by college recruiters.
But certainly if you're faster, if you jump higher, then your performance on the field is better, and that's going to increase coaches' interest.
Mortensen said most of the athletes who come to him are already performing with college-level skills, and some already have an in with the college they want to attend. Still, they want to improve. Kevin, back to you. There's no emergency now, but when one arises, these students will be ready. They scrambled out of their apartments Monday evening for a planned emergency drill. They say they hope this drill will give them the experience they need to feel prepared.
And that's why we have these things, because when there's actually an emergency, you're gonna be wanting to know where the people are at.
Students cooperated with leaders to make sure the drill went as smoothly as possible. They say drills like this are necessary and helpful.
If something bad were to happen, at least people have somewhat of an idea of what they can do and where they can go.
Calling trees are developed to make sure everyone is safe and accounted for. And leaders like these make sure all of the people on the list are checked off. Leaders warned students about the drill beforehand and made sure everyone knew when and where to meet. But they know in an actual disaster, things will be much different. Still, they hope this drill will give people a general idea of how to handle a scary situation.
I think it's important so that when you're in the circumstances, you know what to do. Because when the time comes, if something bad happens, no one knows what to do and they freak out.
At a time like this, you want an order, because you know what? Order brings safety. And safety is happiness.
Megan Green, BYU Daily News, Provo.